Hey guys, as some of you know, I'm currently on a shopping ban until August 31st of this year. If you're at all curious about what this shopping ban entails, I'll link a video for you up here as well as in the description box. If you look in the description box for that video, I'll have a timestamp for you that tells you when I actually start talking about the shopping ban in my chat with my friend Susanna. I knew once I started the shopping ban at the beginning of this month, I would need something to get excited by since I won't be shopping for about 4 months. I've always heard that in order to kick a habit, you need to replace it with a better one. Okay, so because I'm not bringing in new things to my life, I wanted to do my own version of a favorites video here. This journey for me is about being content with what's already in my life versus watching a favorites video on YouTube and then wanting to buy a bunch of things that I probably don't need. The theme for this video series is like a favorites video, but I don't want to call it that. This shopping ban project is about contentment and not about deprivation. I'm learning to intentionally live with an attitude of gratitude, hence the title of this video. So each item that I talk about in this gratitude series has to meet 2 pieces of criteria. The first one being, it has to be something that I've owned for at least 30 days, so it's tested and true. And secondly, it has added value to my life and it brings me joy every time that I use it. To kick off this project and this video series, I'll be sharing 3 items with you today. The first item is a pair of Ray-Ban Aviators, and it comes in this cute little box like this. They actually fold up in half and it's so convenient. So if I'm carrying a tiny purse, this does not take up much room at all. And these glasses fold out just like this. So just your basic pair of aviators. It wasn't until recently that I pulled it out again from my drawer because I'm Asian and I don't really have a very pronounced bridge on my nose. So a pair of glasses, and actually most pairs of glasses, they either slide off my face or they heavily leave dents on my face or like the marks on my nose. These glasses are special to me because 4 months after Brandon and I started dating, this was one of the first gifts he's ever gotten me because he knew I was looking for a pair of sunglasses. So in my attempt to remedy my glasses falling off my face, I found these little rubber pieces that just kind of sit at the ends of your glasses like this. I found them on eBay ages ago. And so it looks like that, and they're supposed to kind of grip onto the back of your ear so that your glasses don't slide off. Problem with this is it looks kind of dorky and I could never put my hair up because this would show in the back and I didn't like that look at all. So although it was functional, it kept me from reaching for these glasses. However, when I was cleaning out my drawers the other day, I saw this sitting in my jewelry drawer, and so I pulled it out and I thought, okay, let me just take this to a glasses shop and see if the guy can do something about it. So I walked in and I told him that I wanted this part right here adjusted because it leaves really red marks on my nose because I think it's just not sitting properly. Luckily, he adjusted this part, and when I brought these to him, I had the rubber pieces attached to the glasses, but he told me that he would adjust this part of the glasses so that I wouldn't need these anymore. I didn't really believe him initially, but then after he fixed it up and then I put it on my head and I just started shaking my head around, it actually stays on my face. This is crazy. If I moved around like this normally, the glasses would be down to here. So when I asked him how much it was for him to make the adjustments, he would not take my money. But I was so thankful that he was able to bring back life to these glasses that I've been wanting to wear. I gave him a small amount and I told him please buy yourself some coffee with this. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I have a brand new pair of sunglasses now, and that man now has a longtime customer in me. This whole ordeal might seem very basic to you guys, but I have been so happy every time I pull these out and I can wear them now. I didn't have to spend money trying to look for new glasses. So really, really happy about this. The second item that I would love to share with you guys is my MUJI Essential Oils Diffuser. Brandon got this for me for Christmas at my request, and I absolutely love this. The size is just so compact and perfect to keep on my nightstand, and it's so simple to use. So there are two buttons right here. This one is the light button. So I could actually just use this as a very soft nightstand lamp, or I can keep it on while this diffuser's on and it's diffusing the oils. The other button is the mist button, and you can select whether you want this to be on for 2 hours, an hour and a half, an hour, or 30 minutes. So unlike a candle, I don't have to go over and like blow out the flame if I'm going to leave the house, because I know that this is just going to turn off automatically. I don't use this every single night, but it's definitely one of the things that I look forward to using, especially if I had like a stressful day or if I need something to help me like wind down. I really enjoy turning this on and then preparing for sleep with this. So along with this, I have a small collection of essential oils that I keep in my nightstand drawer so that I can switch out the smells as I want. My third and final item for today is this stainless steel lemon squeezer with these silicone handles. Okay, if you guys have owned a lemon squeezer, you know how life-changing this is. Like, I know that sounds dramatic, but I'm serious. I use lemons a ton. I use it for, before I cook chicken, because it preps the chicken and it keeps it moist while it bakes in the oven. I used to use lemons all the time when I would make green smoothies. And prior to owning this, I used to squeeze the lemons with my hands. And depending on the types of lemons I have, some of them are much easier to squeeze, and then some of them, like, I will squeeze with all my might just to get like a few tiny drops. Well, this has solved the problem for me, because all I do is like cut the lemon in half, shove it in here, and then just press it with no work at all, and it's just like a rainfall of lemon juice. And I know this is something so basic, but I'm not kidding you. Every single time that I use this, I just have the biggest smile on my face. I really also like that this is stainless steel, because I know that there are a lot of plastic lemon squeezers out there. And these silicone handles are removable so that I could, just wash the handles if I wanted to. But I usually just keep it on when I wash it, and it's great because I don't have to worry about, my hands like slipping. I absolutely love this. If you guys do not own a lemon squeezer, you need one. Like, you really need one. If any of you guys are interested in these 3 items, I will leave links down below. I'm not urging you to go shopping, but if this is something you really need, and I'm telling you that it's going to add a tremendous amount of value to your life, I will have links down below. So I would love to know, what is one item you already own that adds value and brings you joy in your life? Leave me a comment below, or even better, upload a picture of it on Instagram using the hashtag #GratitudeWithJenn, and tell me a little bit about the item, like who gave it to you, how long you've had it, and why you love it, because I would really love to see that. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. That only helps me gauge how many of you guys are interested in content like this. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in seeing more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day and your attitude's filled with gratitude. Bye.